Hi, and welcome back to the challenges for the paddle ball game. So this is now challenge 2, which is to produce a paddle that travels left and right following the mouse near the bottom of the screen. So we already have here the ball from the previous challenge, where when we press the space bar, the ball bounces. So we know that this game is going to start on the press of that space bar. So stage 1, let's make a paddle. In this case, I'm going to select this icon here, which is button 2. And it makes a nice sort of paddle shape. And we'll put it near the bottom of the screen. Now, as you see, my script has suddenly vanished because that's the script for the ball. Now we need a script for the paddle. So first of all, I'm going to set it to start at the same time as the ball. So we need to find the command of when space key pressed. So that's the start of our script. Now I need to make it so the paddle will follow the mouse. Let's follow the mouse. Let me just, here we go. We can set it to, here we go to mouse pointer. We want it to do that continuously, so we need to put it into a forever loop. There we go. Now let's test this out and see what happens. Okay, so my paddle is moving around quite nicely. It's following the mouse pointer wherever the mouse pointer goes, which is not quite what we want. We only want it to go from left to right along the bottom. We don't want it up here or going down here. Just want it there. So let us have another look at the code. At the moment, it's going to the mouse pointer. Now, this is just going to take it to wherever the mouse is on the screen. So let's take that out. We need to find an alternative. Instead, what we would like it to do is, let's see if we can find the right movement. We'd like it to go to here. So see this one here. This is a go-to, and it's got an X and Y coordinate. So X is your left and right, and Y is your up and down. Now, we want to keep the Y coordinate the same. So let's put this down to where we kind of want it. So I'm just looking at the figures over here, and it's telling me what height I'm at. So if I set that to minus 135, oops, and then this here, we want it to stick to where the mouse is. So let us find, go back to the sensing, mouse X. There we go. So that is looking for the X position, the left and right position of the mouse, but it's keeping the height at that set value. So hopefully now, when we start again, there we go. We now have it. So it just goes left and right. Okay, brilliant. So let's stop that now. We've managed to do what we needed to do. There are a couple of little bits you can add to it. For example, we could quickly put in a, as soon as the program starts bit here, which means that we can put on throughout the program that the block is not to rotate. So there, I've taken their set rotation style and told it not to rotate. That will stop any glitches where the paddle changes direction or tilts or any sort of motion like that. You did see, however, or you will see, however, that at the moment, the paddle and the ball do not interact. They just pass through each other. Obviously, we don't want that to happen in a paddleball game. We will want it to bounce, which is where we now leave to go on to challenge 3.